What happens in your brain when you learn languages?
What if I told you that learning a new language can change your brain? Just like exercise makes your muscles stronger, learning a language helps your brain grow and adapt. But that's not all. Learning a new language can improve your memory, increase your focus, and delay brain diseases. Today, we will explore how your brain changes when you learn a new language. Ready? Let's go!
Neuroplasticity, the secret of language learning.
Your brain is not fixed. It can change and adapt to new experiences. This is called neuroplasticity. When you learn a new language, your brain creates new connections between neurons and makes old connections stronger. Imagine your brain as a forest with many paths. The more you use a path, the clearer and stronger it becomes. It's the same with learning a language. Every new word creates a stronger connection in your brain. Amazing fact! Some blind people develop echolocation, like bats, using their visual cortex to see with sound. The same happens with languages. Your brain reorganizes itself to process new words, sounds, and grammar.
The brain of bilingual people is different.
A study in London found that taxi drivers have a larger hippocampus, the part of the brain that controls spatial memory. Something similar happens with bilinguals. People who speak more than one language have a thicker cerebral cortex, especially in areas related to language, memory, and decision-making. Scientists found that bilingual people switch tasks faster, better cognitive flexibility, have more gray matter, which means more brain cells in certain areas, can ignore distractions more easily, useful in noisy places. And the best part? You can get these benefits at any age.
Is it easier to learn a language as a child?
In the past, people thought that teaching 2 languages to a baby was confusing and bad for their brain. But now, we know this is completely false. Bilingual babies have a cognitive advantage over monolingual babies. Better attention and focus. More flexible thinking. Better at understanding emotions and social situations. When small children learn 2 languages, they see them as the same. For example, they think sock and calcetin mean exactly the same and sometimes mix words like sakin. This shows how their brains naturally adapt to different languages. After age 4 to 12, the brain starts processing languages separately. So learning becomes different.
What happens when adults learn a language?
If you learn a language after age 12, your brain uses your native language as a filter. This means that when you hear a word, you first think in your native language and then translate. But don't worry. This does not mean that adults cannot learn a new language fluently. Studies show that even adults who learn a new language experience a thicker cerebral cortex in key areas, changes in white matter, improving communication between neurons, stronger working memory and focus, a lower risk of Alzheimer's and dementia, up to 5 years delay. Incredible experiment. Scientists studied adults learning a new language for 1 year and found visible brain changes in their MRIs. Also, the more you practice, the less you need to translate in your head. Over time, your brain starts thinking directly in the new language, making it easier and faster to speak.
More than language, a stronger, healthier brain.
Speaking more than one language improves your intelligence in many ways. Extra benefits of learning languages: better problem-solving skills, more creativity, easier to learn new skills, better memory and focus, less mental stress. Even if you never travel or work abroad, learning a language is one of the best ways to keep your brain active and healthy.
Conclusion: learning languages makes your brain stronger.
Learning a new language doesn't just help you communicate. It changes your brain structure and makes it better. And the best part? There is no age limit to learn. If you have fun, you learn faster. So now you know, learning a language is like going to the gym for your brain. The more you practice, the stronger and smarter your brain becomes. If you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more learning content. Question for the comments: what language are you learning, or which one would you like to learn? See you in the next video.